Well, guys, I'm back to my Madden NFL 25 Colts franchise. As last year, what a season it was! As we improved the 10-7, made the playoffs, and we went on to win the Super Bowl! Let's freaking go! What a stunning surprise! As I'm a very happy man about that. As we get ready for 2037, I think it is. As let me take a look at the retirements really quick. I want to see if my former linebacker retired, although I think he'll be fine still. Up there in age, but he's not quite there yet. I don't see him, so he must not have retired. I don't know where he signed at even. Never even looked that up. Alright, but anyways, let's continue on, shall we, as we get ready to re-sign players. And try to repeat! Oh, man! Oh, darn, look at that. I'm already out of money. Well, that's a good sign. I know some of the people that I need to resign were like free agents I brought in. Not based. Yeah, Colin Roberts, I remember I brought him in for the year. And that was only to fill in some holes. So probably not going to actually keep him. Damn, I have a lot of players I need to re-sign. And I can't even afford all of them. Definitely going to accept Michael Graham's 5th-year option. Oh, have to rub it in by making me sign my punter, huh? Well, screw you then, pal. I gotta get a punter. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to re-sign anyone else now. I don't think any of these guys I can re-sign. And even if I wanted to. Question is who? Who do you prioritize? Probably the O-line is probably the biggest priority. Well, screw you then. Yeah. I just don't know. And I can't even afford you. Damn it, man. I guess that's the pain of getting a Super Bowl. I'm not going to bring you back. I might have to let everyone go, unfortunately. Of course, that means my O-line is in bad shape going into next season. Oh, boy. But now at least I have some money. And even that's still kind of shitty. Hey, Caleb Williams, huh? Yeah, a bunch of solid good players, but they cannot afford any of them. Alright, let me go take a look at my stars now. Let's see the rest of the team. Okay, there's one. Okay, I got 2 solid stars. I mean, I still got 3 young guys, so that's a good sign. But I need a guard very badly. Alright. Just sim to the draft. And since I'm the champs, I'm going to have the last pick. Let's see. What do they think I'm taking? Wide receiver? Why? Why would I take a wide receiver? I need O-line. Dude, no. No, no, and no. Also, I need a defensive tackle, too. I never looked up my defense. Yeah, there's no reason for me to take a quarterback. A receiver. I'm sorry. There's none. Could use another defensive tackle. Oh, God, my linebacker core is horrible. I need a linebacker very badly, too. Oh, man. All right, let me take a look at the draft again. Top 5 talented. Good receiver, but I'm not going to probably get him. Oh, man. Oh, that's right. The O-line didn't seem that impressive after a while. That's right. Ugh. Damn, bro. Nothing. That's kind of scummy. Ooh, look. Ah! Ooh, nice! First round talented linebacker that late. That's good to see. Of course, I might have to potentially reach and take him in the second round since I'm going to have a late third round pick. He might not be there by then. Alright. Draft does not feel like I did a good job. Alright. Here we go for the draft now.
Every career start.
Alright. Here we go. Time to make my selection. Yeah, I think I might take him. Oh, he only has decent strength. Still around the mark. And he's hitting them. So now my O-line should be fully patched up pretty much. Alright, I'm probably got to take the linebacker now, even though it's very early. Because I want to guarantee I'm going to get him. There he is. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to reach, because I need to guarantee me getting him. And I'll trust him with a late third rounder. Yeah, that's a steal. Even if that was a reach, it still was a steal. And he's hitting depth. Let's go. So now I got a linebacker. I still need to get another linebacker, too. Potentially another defensive tackle as well. Alright, let me take him. Ah! Bomb! Damn it! Alright, next pick. Alright, let me try this guy. Ah! I still need to get a defensive tackle, but I'm done. That's enough. W. Ah! Damn, I took 4 linebackers in a row and they all suck. Except you. Wow. 4 linebackers in a row. Well, my linebacker core has some depth now, even though it's not good depth. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, I need to get a backup quarterback now. Yeah, you're going to be turned into a right guard, though. Alright, let's make you to a right guard. And I'm going to make you into another right guard, too. Actually, no, I think it was the center I needed. I think it was the center I actually needed. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I think it was the center I needed. Yep. Could use another defensive tackle. And yeah, another linebacker, too, because that's piss poor. Oh, yeah! A punter I needed, too. A lot of positions I needed. Here we go again. Yeah, there was my backup. Let's go for the scheme fit, shall we? Starter, but I'm not doing someone that old. Alright, Brandon Albert, welcome to the Colts. So now, my punter. Let me make sure. Because I didn't get my punter last time, remember? Yeah, I got my punter. Okay. So, let me update my depth chart. And then go all the way to the slot receiver. No. Wait, where's he at? Yeah, put Langford down here. Alright, here we go. For seasons, we play against the Eagles start off. And we won. Alright, now for the Saints. And we won that too. And of course now the Seahawks, who look really good. And we lost a close one. Man, we did pretty good the preseason. But of course, that doesn't mean anything. Preseason means shit. What matters is the regular season, as we all know. I don't think I need to cut anymore. Yeah, we'll cut you. Alright, here we go. Now for the regular season. Here we go. Kickoff game hosting the Texans. I don't want to make the claim about going to the Super Bowl. I don't feel comfortable. At least not right now. Okay, so let me take a look at the scouts. Yeah, O-line I need. Still kind of need a safety. Yeah, I think this setup is still good. Alright, here we go. Kickoff game. Come on, let's beat the Texans and start the year. We beat them. Let's get our revenge. Come on, beat them. Beat them! Yeah, we won! Good start! Yeah! Alright! 38-14! Porter! Ben Porter! What a game he had! Our running game's still not... Well, actually, no. If you add up all of our stats, we did have over 100 yards. That's like 82, 106, 113. So yeah, we did have 100 yards. Porter had 5 total touchdowns. That's insane. Langford, what a game. All right. McLeod had a receiving touchdown. Just a sack and a pick. Let's go now. Our team looked really good. Now we got to host the Chiefs, who look kind of crappy, but that doesn't mean anything until we actually play. All right, come on. Keep the momentum. Come on, beat the Chiefs. Beat the Chiefs. Yeah, we won! A close one. Let's go! And now we got a big game against the Chargers coming up. With the maybe #1 seed on the line. Let's go! 7 touchdowns now. Oh, man. Again, our running game needs to be better. Man, Dwayne Christian, 3 touchdowns already. Man, Oakley's the only one's gotten a sack so far. That's not good. Defense feels like it's not doing a lot of pressure yet, even though it is 7th best pass defense. All right, regional scouting. All right, I think might be actually a good time to look up edge rushers instead. Yeah, safety, we badly need to look up safeties. And linebackers again, because we need some more. Alright, come on, we got a big game now against the Chargers. Come on, beat the Chargers. Beat the Chargers! Come on, let's get the freedom! Come on! No! We got spanked! No! Damn it! If we took the division lead, darn it! That was #1 seed on the line, man! Porter, you played like a dipshit! Ah! No! 0 touchdowns, 1 pick, and we allowed 3 sacks. Damn it! Ugh, that sucks, man. Now our first road game against the Broncos. Oh, man, we need to win this one. Come on. Win! Win! Yeah, we won! Way too ugly, though. Let's go, though! 3-1. All right. Porter had 2 touchdowns. Speaking of, didn't even throw 200 yards. You better start throwing better. Let's go. You lead. Man, a lot of interceptions now, Stuffy. We got an interception every single game, feels like, almost. And now it's Thursday night against the 49ers. All right, come on. Win. Win! Yeah, we won! Yeah! 4-1! With an elite defense and an elite running game, too. Let's go! All right. What a game by Porter. 4 touchdowns. Yeah. 4.4 yards to carry for McLeod. He ain't getting the touchdowns, unfortunately, nor the yards like last year. And then my offensive tackles allowed 5 sacks. That's not good. Gage now has 3 sacks. He's starting to pick up the pace, finally. And now we got a big game against the Rams right before our bye week. Come on, beat the Rams to get the 5-1. We're number 2 seed behind the Gee, if we just beat the Chargers, we would have been number 1 seed right now. All right, come on. Beat the Rams. Come on. Beat the Rams. No! We lost! No! Damn it! Fuck! Man! Damn it, we're 4-2. Going into our bye week. Man, the 2 touchdowns didn't make a difference. Son of a bitch. Ugh. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Alright. So, I'm going to do something really quickly before we continue on. Let me go. I think it's auto subs, is it? No, I don't know what I did that for. I guess I can't lower it any lower than that. I wonder if that'll allow McLeod to have more yards. Right, here we go to our bye. We're gonna have number 1 the division lead no matter what, I think. Yep. But we need to win this game though, because the competition's very close now. Alright, National Scout and Jaguars have the elite defense. We both have elite defenses. Oh my goodness. Alright. Yeah, this is a big game now because we got to beat the Jaguars. Come on, beat the Jaguars. Come on, come on! Yeah, we won! Yeah! 5-2. Huge victory against the Jaguars. Suck it. All right, now I think that the Titans are coming up now. I think Porter had 3 touchdowns. Did his carries go down? I want to check really quickly. Because that's why I changed that thing, because I was hoping maybe he would have better game stats. Yeah, he's not getting a lot of carries, and I don't like that. I ain't even checked the rest of the team. I want it to be where he has the best amount of carries. Let me go do some changes. Let's try that now. Alright. Now, of course, we got a big game against the Titans. We need this win. Come on. Beat the Titans. Come on. Come on! Yeah, we won! We crushed them! Yeah, we're 6-2 with an elite defense! Yeah! Let's go! Alright! 6-2 now. As Porter looking great. McLeod has 3 touchdowns. Let me see his stats now, his recent game. His carries have gone down. Are you serious? Dude. Let me guess. The backup had more rushing yards in that game. No, less carries. Oh my god. What can I do to make him get more carries? And it's a balanced playbook, too. Oh my god, all those interceptions. I like what I'm seeing. And now we got to host the Bengals on Monday night. With a chance at #1 seed. Alright, come on, team. Beat the Bengals. Come on. Win! Yeah, we won! Yeah! Yeah! #1 seed, too. Let's go! Alright, come on. Let's make a repeat run. Oh my goodness, Porter is having one hell of a season. MVP potentially right now. 4 touchdowns now. His carries have not gone up much again. They're being too split. Ah! Man, what a season so far. Let's keep it up. Yeah, a lot of interceptions this year. I never see a defender with 4 interceptions. That's like almost impossible. Uh-oh, we have an injury. Who is it? Ah! Where'd all these injuries come from? Didn't pop up before, but damn it, no! My starting linebacker out. No! And I think that might be my starting safety too. Damn it, where'd all these injuries come from? And now we got a big game against the Texans coming up. We gotta win that. Alright, come on. On the road on Sunday night. Come on, beat the Texans. Come on. Beat them. Win! Yeah, we won! Yeah, we swept them! Let's go! Huge victory! Yeah! Bills are still behind us, though. We've now won, I think, 4 in a row. Let's go. Keep it up. Ah, Porter had 2 touchdowns and a pick. Not that good. Let's get it, man! Keep it up. Too many sacks allowed, though. Alright. Keep it up. We're getting closer and closer to the playoffs. Come on, beat the Raiders. Come on, beat them! Beat them! No! We lost! No! Damn it! Thank God the Bills lost, but still! Damn it, no! Man! 2 touchdowns. Oh, man. Come on, Langford. You gotta get more yards and touchdowns. That shit sucks. Lose it like that. And now we gotta visit the Jets, who have an elite defense too. Like us. Ugh. That sucks. Okay, let me go look up O-lineman again. And then look up a defensive tackle. Oh my god, why is the linebacker class so trash? And thank you, game, for not setting my did. Fuck, I'm just gonna simulate. Alright, come on. Beat the Jets. We need this win. Come on. Beat them. Beat them! Yeah, we won! Yeah, another win season! Good, the Jaguars won too, so we need to keep ahead of them. We swept the Jets, the Texans. We beat the Titans and we beat the Jaguars. We still got to play those two one more time. So, the division's still up for grabs. It's not secured yet. Ben Porter. What a game. What a season he is having right now. Let's go. Alright. So, now. Let's see. Are we in the playoffs? Or are we close to a playoff spot yet? Okay, Dolphins are 7-5. Who's the 8th seed? The Broncos at 6-6. Who... Yeah, we did beat. So if we win and they lose... But then again, we also have the Raiders to deal with the Chargers. Oh my god, the Chargers, remember, were like 4-1 at one point. They've gone down to 6-7. My goodness, what a collapse they have. Oh my god, outside of the Ravens, everyone's still competitive in the AFC. So yeah, I don't think, even if I win, everything goes my way, I don't think I'm going to make the playoffs still yet. Oh great, we have an injury. Now what? No! No! A bunch of my starters! No! God, you're out for almost the rest of the regular season! You guys are up for a week. Oh man, that's a lot of injuries. Damn it! Alright, team, come on. We gotta beat the Cardinals. Come on, go out there and beat the Cardinals. Come on, beat them. Beat them! No, we lost! No! Damn it! No! Fuck! Now we're 9-4. As Porter looked like he took a crap. Damn it! Man! Freaking lost that game with... We have 10 interceptions for crying out loud. I've never had defenders like this before. Still holding up for number 1 seed, but man, that was a big loss when the Jaguars won. Damn it. Only beaten them by a tiebreaker. And unfortunately, Dolphins didn't play, but now we got the Chiefs to deal with. I think we got play. Oh wait, we beat the Chiefs. That's right, we beat them, and we beat the Raiders. Oh my God, man, we need like everything to go our way to have a chance at the playoffs. We need that win last week. That would have been huge. All right, come on, team. Come on, beat the Saints. Come on, we need this win. Come on, there are 2 wins. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, we won! Yeah! 10-4. All right. Damn it, the Jaguars won. So that game coming up very soon is going to be very important. And we have the number 1 seed still. So let's see. The last place team's the Patriots at 10-7. I mean 7-7. If we win, or the Patriots, Jaguars, Bengals, Chargers, Chiefs all lose, we're in. And the Texans too. We swept the Texans. We beat the Chiefs. We need the Chargers to lose because they have the tiebreaker over still. We beat the Bengals. And we didn't play the Patriots or Dolphins yet. So we're going to need a lot to go our way still. But we could potentially clinch a division this week. 3 touchdowns from Porter. Let's go. What a season he's having. Ugh, I don't like that rushing yards though. Ah, it sucks. Langford, what a season he's having. Let's go! That is great. Alright, but now we got a big game against the... Man, we got 3 big games to wrap up the year. The Titans, Jaguars, and Seahawks. Oh, boy. Come on, we beat the Titans earlier. Let's beat them again. Come on. Beat the Titans. We need to win. Come on. Beat them! Beat them! No! We lost! No! And the Jaguars took over! No! Damn it! No! No, we had a great opportunity to get the division locked up soon in the number 1 seed. No. Now it's going to come out of this. We need to beat the Jaguars or we're going to be a wild card team. Come on. No. No. We needed to beat the Titans last week. Damn it. Man. It is do or die now for a division title now if we don't win this game. Damn it. We needed that win last week. Patriots are 8-7. So yeah, if we win, we're in the playoffs. But if we lose, we lose our chance at the division. We have to win this game if we want the division. Man, my team's crappy now. The Jaguars are the number 1 defense in the league. Are you serious? And if the Jaguars win, they'll clinch the number 1 seed too, which is insane. But if we win, we have a chance to get the number 1 seed locked up soon. So yeah, we need this win badly. Come on, beat the Jaguars. Beat them early in the year in Jacksonville. Let's beat them at home. Come on, win. Win! Come on! Yeah! We won! Yeah! We won! Wow, we got the number 1 seed! We got the number 1 seed! But that's impossible because the Jaguars could still get a 12th win. And then the Titans, since we lost them, they could potentially take over. So I don't agree with the game. The game's wrong when it says that. God, we have to play the Seahawks. That's going to be a tough game. The Jaguars, all the Titans and Jaguars have to play each other. I'm going to need the Titans to win that to be safe. Now, if I win, I do get the division number 1 seed lock. But if I lose, then the Jaguars, and then potentially the Titans have a chance to get it. So a lot on the line against that one. I think the Titans win will be better for me overall. But doesn't matter. If I beat the Seahawks, we're fine. Oh, yeah. Playoff spot, a better record. Let's go. Just beat the Seahawks, we get the number 1 seed. Come on, beat the Seahawks. Come on, beat them! Beat them! No! We got crushed! No! Damn it! And look at that. Of course, the game glitched out saying me and the Jaguars both have home field advantage, which we don't. No, man, we blew it! All we had to do was beat the Seahawks, and we would have clinched the number 1 seed. Now we have have to go on the road again. Damn it! No! Oh, man! Come on! 2,000-yard receivers. Porter had an amazing year. May even be MVP. Oh, look at those sacks. Nice. Oh, that hurts, man. We needed that win so badly. Now we gotta visit the Bills, who, remember, were #1 seed last year. They're 15-2 and we spanked them. Oh, man, this is gonna be tough for our arch rival. We're gonna have to play them again. Our team sucks statistically. Ugh. Alright, but there's nothing we can do now. We just gotta win. We're a 5th seed. God, the Browns are the 2nd seed at 10-7. That's insane. Alright, no, don't quit. Alright, come on, team. Let's try and get a repeat, but we're going to have to go on the road all the way again. Come on, beat the Bills. We beat them last year. Let's beat them again. Come on, beat them. Beat them! Come on! No! We lost! No! Damn it! No! They led the entire game! Damn it! Porter played like a dipshit! No! Oh, man! So much for a repeat! Dude, we were 8-2 at one point, then we went 3-4 the rest of the way! Oh, those losses early in the year really hurt! Damn it! Oh! Damn it! We needed all those wins earlier. Just one win would have gotten us into the #1 seed. And Broncos and Falcons, we beat the Falcons last year in the Super Bowl. Now let's see what happens this time around. Man, that hurts so much losing the wild card. And the Falcons got their revenge, and Richmond got Super Bowl MVP as they got the title. I never even looked up who got MVP. Wow, Porter didn't get it. Wow. Ain't that a bitch? Alright, let me go take a look at the retirements. Wow, he was a Titan. But my Hall of Fame linebacker retires, so I'm going to have to look up his stats off screen and see if he is a Hall of Famer. That's the only time that I had. Alright, but anyways, guys, that wraps up 2037. We improved to 11-6, but our stats, I think, were worse. And we didn't win the division once again, and we went 1 and done the playoffs. So, hopefully next year we'll be right back in it. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up here. See you all next time.